Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Sadai Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir. I am Ibn Salam with Kashmir Update. In Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, the All Parties Hurriyat Conference has warned that Modi-led Indian fascist regime has worked out a long-term policy to kill the Kashmiri people one by one to change the demography of the disputed territory. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference Working Vice Chairman Ghulam Ahmed Gulzar, in a statement, while condemning the unabated cordon and search operations by the Indian forces even during the sacred Eid al-Adha days and killing of people with impunity, said that Modi-led Indian fascist regime is employing ancient tactics of uncivilized era of human history to suppress Kashmiris. The APHC leader said the infernal situation created by the presence of 1 million Indian occupational forces warrants immediate intervention by the United Nations Chief Antonio Guterres to stop genocide in the territory and arrange a free and fair plebiscite to resolve the Kashmir dispute. He said that the freedom-loving people of Kashmir cannot be deterred by military force in achieving their inalienable right to self-determination. Meanwhile, massive cordon and search operations continue for the fourth consecutive day today in Sumlar area of Bandipora district. Indian troops had martyred 3 youth in the area on Saturday. Unknown gunmen shot dead a person, Mehran Ali, in Nawakadal area of Srinagar today. After the incident, the Indian troops sealed the whole area and launched a cordon and search operation. In another incident, unidentified male body was retrieved from Jhelum River in Parimpora area of the city. Police said the identity of the deceased is being ascertained. The All Parties Hurriyat Conference AJK chapter held a protest in front of the Indian High Commission in Islamabad today against the visit of Indian President Ramnath Kovind to Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir. The participants on the occasion raised high-pitched pro-freedom and pro-Pakistan and anti-India slogans. The New York-based Human Rights Watch, in its World Report 2020, deplored the state of human rights in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, saying that hundreds of Kashmiris have been detained without any charge under the Draconian Public Safety Act. The report reflects investigative work that Human Rights Watch staff undertook in 2020. It said the Armed Forces Special Powers Act continued to provide effective impunity from prosecution the troops even for serious human rights abuses. The report said that the Indian forces also continued to use pellets to disperse crowds despite the evidence that they are inherently inaccurate and cause injuries indiscriminately, violating India's international obligations. The Human Rights Report also criticized Modi government's media policy in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and stated that the policy contained vague and overbroad provisions. United States will raise issue of deteriorating human rights situation in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir and India with Modi government. U.S. Acting Assistant Secretary of the State for South and Central Asian Affairs, Dean Thompson, while talking to media in Washington about the 2-day visit of the Secretary of the State, Antony Blinken, to India starting today, that the human rights issue is one of the top agendas for U.S. and Secretary Blinken will raise the questions about human rights and democracy with Indian leadership in New Delhi. National Conference President Farooq Abdullah has said that the people of Jammu and Kashmir were not free but slaves. In an interview to Indian media ahead of 5th August, second anniversary of the abrogation of Article 370 and 35A, Mr. Abdullah asked the Modi government to revoke its steps if it wants the people of Kashmir and not just the land. And this is for now. Have a good night and keep listening Radio Sadai Hurriyat Jammu Kashmir.